Welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's begin. I started at Harper & Vale 5 years ago as a quiet operations lead. Everyone thought I was just another ambitious employee chasing promotions and recognition. Nobody knew the truth that I was one of the original founders, the one who brought in the angel investors, the one whose name appeared quietly on the early incorporation papers. When the company restructured, I agreed to step back and let Michael Barnes, my former mentor, take the public spotlight as CEO. I preferred to work from the shadows, owning 95% of the shares, but staying out of the noise. For years, I watched Michael turn into someone else. The humility that built this place turned into arrogance. He started cutting corners, ignoring staff, and pretending to be the mastermind behind everything. Snorts. I stayed patient until the day he decided I was disposable. It was a Monday morning. He called me into his office, smiled like a politician, and said, "Ellie, we're letting you go. It's not personal, just business." I almost laughed, not because it was funny, but because I knew that in a few days business would have a new meaning for him. I walked out quietly, packed my things, and thanked him for the opportunity. The staff looked sorry for me, but I wasn't angry. I was calculating. You see, when you own 95% of a company, getting fired doesn't remove you. It just removes the mask everyone else was wearing. I called my lawyer that evening. We reviewed the documents, the founding agreement, the shareholding records, and every transfer document that Michael had conveniently ignored. Everything was still in my name. 3 days later, I sent a notice to the board calling for an emergency shareholders meeting. The agenda was simple: review of management conduct and leadership transition. Michael walked into the boardroom that Friday, confident as ever, sipping his coffee like the world was his stage. Then he saw me sitting at the head of the table, calm, poised, and smiling. He froze. "Ellie," he stammered, "what are you doing here? You no longer work here." I leaned forward and slid a folder toward him. "You're right, Michael. I don't work here. I own here." He flipped through the document signatures, ownership percentages, legal filings. His face drained of color. The board members started whispering. One finally asked, "Is this true?" Michael had no answer. By the end of the meeting, the votes were cast. Michael Barnes was removed as CEO effective immediately. The same HR department that had escorted me out of the building now handed him the termination letter. As he walked past me, red-faced and silent, I said softly, "Don't take it personally. It's just business." The company is mine again, cleaner, stronger, and wiser. I didn't have to yell or seek revenge through chaos. I just used the truth and the patience I'd built along with the company itself. Sometimes revenge isn't destruction. It's quiet restoration, and nothing is louder than silence backed by ownership. Thank you for watching. Subscribe.